What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Aquatics. For those who know here, welcome in, and my name is Raj. In today's video, we'll be starting the cycling process for the 40-gallon tank. We'll be using DrTim's Aquatics Fishless cycle using the one and only and ammonia chloride method. Also, if you want to continue the journey with this 40-gallon tank, feel free to subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell so you get notified when new videos come up. Hopefully you enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. So here is DrTim's one and only and ammonium chloride. So first, what you want to do is turn off your pump and your protein skimmer if you have one. Also make sure your water temp is set. We'll be adding the entire bottle of the one and only. When you add the solution, you don't want the liquid to come out clear like this. So what you want to do is give it a good shake, and after that pour it in, and it should be cloudy. When you're adding it in, you could add it into your display tank as well as your sump or your filtration system. Then you want to allow it to sink down to the bottom, so just wait for a few minutes, and then after that turn on your pump. Your water will look a little bit cloudy, but just give it some time and it'll clear up. Next, we'll be adding the ammonia chloride. As shown on the directions, we'll be adding 4 drops per US gallon. So the tank is 40 gallons. I'll be adding 160 drops, which equal to 8 milliliters. Next, you want to add the solution to your display tank, sump, or filtration system. And that's the end of day 1. After allowing the tank to cycle for 24 hours, you want to measure ammonia, nitrate, and pH. Forgot to mention this earlier, but there is a chart to follow, and I'll leave that in the link in the description down below. This is day 2 of DrTim's Fishless cycle, and we'll be taking some measurements using the saltwater master test kit from API. So we'll be testing pH, nitrite, and ammonia. So the test kit is fairly easy to use. Just follow the directions shown on the labels. So what we want to do is fill up the tubes to the line and then follow the added drops for each solution. And again, we'll be testing pH, ammonia, and nitrite. Then when you have all your drops in, close it up, give it a good shake, and give it about 5 minutes for the solution to mix in with the water. With the provided chart, you want to match the colors and see where your parameters are at. So our pH is 7.8, our ammonia is 3.0 ppm, and our nitrite is 0 ppm.
So that's the end of day 2. We want to allow another 24 hours, then we'll be adding the ammonia drops on day 3. So this is day 3, 24 hours later. We're just inspecting the tank for anything, but right now it looks clear. So on day 3, we'll be adding another 160 drops of the ammonia chloride solution. And again, you would want to add it to your display tank, your sump, and or your filtration system. 24 hours later, this is day 4 of DrTim's Fishless cycle. Just inspecting the tank again, just to monitor it, I guess. Now we'll be testing the water, but this time I'll be checking nitrate as well. You don't really need to check for nitrate, but since it's a part of the test kit, I just went ahead and tested it as well. So this is day 4 test results, and our pH is between 7.8 to 7.9. Our ammonia is between 2.0 to 4.0. Our nitrite is measured around 1.0 to 2.0, and nitrate is at 40. So this is day 5 of the Fishless cycle, just monitoring the water and sand once again, but there's no signs of any type of algae buildup. So in day 5, we're not adding any ammonia, we're just going to check our measurements. So here our pH measured at 7.8. The ammonia measured at 4.0. Then our nitrate measured at 40. And then our nitrite measured between 2.0 and 5.0. So day 6 of the Fishless cycle, just monitoring the sand and rocks again, but all is clear. So on day 6 we'll be adding more ammonia drops, but I went ahead and tested the water before I did that. Our pH measured at 7.8. Ammonia measured between 1.0 and 2.0. Nitrite measured at 2. And our nitrate measured at 10. So now we'll be adding another 106 drops or 8 milliliters of the ammonia chloride. So this is day 7 of DrTim's Fishless cycle, and we're going to be measuring the water again. pH is at 7.8. Ammonia is at 3 ppm. Nitrite is at 2. And nitrate is at 40. So we're pretty much halfway through the Fishless cycle, and just comparing the measurements from the previous days, there doesn't seem to have any changes, but yeah, we'll just continue monitoring for the next couple of days. Day 8 of the Fishless cycle, just checking the water and sand again, and also we'll be doing some more measurements. pH measured at 7.8. Ammonia measured at 2.0. Nitrite measured at 2. And nitrate measured at 5. So here it kind of dropped down, so it shows that something is happening in the water. So the bacteria must be doing something. So day 9 of the Fishless cycle, and on the chart it says that we're able to add fish, but before that I wanted to check the measurements of the water. Our pH was at 7.8. Our ammonia was at 0.25. Our nitrite measured at 2 ppm. And our nitrate measured between 0 to 5.0. So our measurements aren't quite there yet to add fish. We all want to see at least 0 ppm across the board. So we're going to give it a few more days and monitor the water. So day 10 of the Fishless cycle, and on the chart it says to take measurements. So currently our pH is still at 7.8. Our ammonia is between 0 to 2.5. Our nitrite measured at 2 ppm, and our nitrate measured at 160. So that is a big drastic change with our nitrate, with spiking at 160. So I assume around this time something is happening. So this is day 12 of the Fishless cycle. I went ahead and skipped day 11. So currently on day 11 and 12, you're supposed to enjoy your tank, but I went ahead and measured the water on day 12. So our pH measured at 7.8, our ammonia measured at 0, our nitrite measured at 1, and our nitrate measured at 20. So on day 10, we saw 160 on nitrate, but on day 12, it dropped down to 20. So it looks like things are getting settled.
It is day 14, around 10 a.m. Just checking the tank to see if anything changed. The water is still clear, the sand is still clean, nothing on the rocks yet. But yeah, we went ahead and skipped day 13 just so that it could do its thing. But guess what? We did it. 0 across the board. 7.8 on the pH, but I'll do something to increase it. 0 ppm on ammonia, 0 ppm on nitrate or nitrite, and also 0 ppm, if not 5 ppm on nitrate. So we did it. It took 14 days to do the DrTim's Fishless cycle. It was an experience. I thought I was doing things wrong, but you have to be patient when you do this. So yeah, if you're trying to do the Fishless cycle from DrTim's, I highly recommend it. Just a few key things is have all your water parameters set with the adding the salt water, and make sure not to add a lot of ammonia when you do the ammonia drops, and just monitor it, be patient, and things will happen. I thought I was doing things wrong, but test results show patience is time is patience, and we did it up. So if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like the video. Also, if you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna be hoping to get some new fish for this tank, but I'll be doing the quarantine process, so stick around for that. I'm going to be building a quarantine tank, so yeah, stay tuned for that video to come out, and I'll catch you guys next time.